Alright everyone, well the weekend's caught me up a bit. I'm kind of a bit tired, so I won't be up as late tonight. Right, just find what I'm looking for through this video because I want to do this first. I like to acknowledge every comment, or I endeavour to try to acknowledge every comment. Sometimes it takes me a while to get back because I might miss them. And this was on the evening catch up last night, the Saturday night alright thing, the video. Now, those of you who don't know, I had a pretty tough day yesterday because I was at a key family member's memorial service after they passed away earlier this year, and it's left a lot of people, and it's affected everybody in my house greatly. I don't want to go into details, but those that know, and I also want to keep things pretty private, just for other people in the family as well, really. And one who did know, they left a comment today, and it was, I think it's JJR, Joa2513. It's just when you comment on a live stream and then you comment on a video, sometimes the handle and the name are different. So he said, "Hi Darren, much love mate, hope you're okay. You're right, life does go on, tough times never last, but tough people do. We're all in it together." Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it. It's a lovely comment to have. Thank you. And I think it's just nice to acknowledge the nice comments and the support, and that was it meant a lot. Yeah, because I didn't get much time to do videos yesterday, and I haven't had much chance today because of doing stuff. But I've had a few comments on a couple of things today, and I've watched the video back that it concerned. It was over Isak, and I mean, some of the comments went, but I have never once claimed Isak is definitely joining Liverpool. I made it clear in the title, and if I look at the title, I'm sure I put a question mark and quotation marks on the video. I'll just have a look at the video in question. I touched on this earlier tonight. Videos. I'll turn my phone down so if I do I put quotation marks in a key point in the video when I put question marks at the end. I also said in the video, I don't see it happening. Somebody said something over the PSR stuff, which I said in the video is being shut down as well. But it's just frustrating when people don't actually read the title properly, complain about the content of a video having with somebody in it, and it's in the title anyway, and also completely assume that I've written the article and it's my thoughts when it's not. I've quite clearly stated it's not. It's just frustrating. It's not going to stop me. If anything, it's helped the engagement for the channel, so thank you very much. But it does help when people actually read what's being said and written first. So I'm assuming are laughing at the person who's said the quote, which I think was Stan Collymore. I'm not going to play through the video now because I can't. I don't know whether I can play it with subtitles on. I don't know. Maybe I can get the transcript. Have a look, see if I can get the transcript on the article. Where is it? It's this one here. I don't know. Alright, everyone. Sorry, I've just I did click pause and it didn't pause it for some reason. Is there a transcript of the article? Maybe if I mute the video and then play it and put the subtitles on. Right. I've mentioned caught offside, so there. I don't work for Caught Offside. I have no intentions of working for Caught Offside. I'm sure I mentioned the name in here as well. Yeah, Stan Collymore. So, I did mention him in the video. I mentioned Caught Offside in the video. And people are still complaining. It makes you wonder whether it's upset Newcastle fans. It makes you wonder if it's the so-called top reds just wanting to shoot you down. Well, it's not going to stop me. If I see an Isaac to Liverpool transfer update, and there was one today, but I've also said, or if I see I think of a player, if I see a Zubamendi to Liverpool story and it's saying we could potentially sign him, I'm still going to say Zubamendi to Liverpool, question mark, in quote the keywords of the headline. Because sometimes the keywords are better than the headline, sometimes the headline works better. But if I put quotation marks and a question mark, I'm kind of not putting my own thoughts. If I'm putting my own thoughts, I'm going to say this is what I kind of going to say so if it's my thoughts. And going back to the Isak one, I did say in a video as well about and I mentioned this when I was doing the other Isak video, and I mentioned why I don't think he would be the right player to go for and would I want him, and I named a better option, I thought, financially and younger. And I've touched on that story again tonight because I've seen something else. Just looking for the screenshots there before I've seen another little bit of news. So I might just do a little video on that just to say, look, this is what we've seen This is what's been seen. But yeah, don't have a go at me if you misread a title or don't watch the video fully. That's not, I can't do anything about that. And if, say, the Echo come in with a title saying Isaac to sign for Liverpool in the summer, and then come up with a load of rubbish, and then say, oh, it's potentially going to happen, don't blame me for them running that article. Okay, they printed that article, they published that article, they've gone with that headline. I didn't write it, so have a go, complain to the Echo, not me. It's not hard. Not that I'm overly bothered, as you can tell. I'm just laughing at it. But yeah. It's just frustrating that I have to explain something simple. So basically, if you see a name of a player in the title, don't complain about the video mentioning that player. So if I mention, let's say, Joe Gomez, and you don't want to hear about Joe Gomez, and the title says Joe Gomez, don't be surprised if the video mentions Joe Gomez. So don't complain. It's a bit of common sense, really. But yeah, there's a little bit of a... It's not really a rant, really. It's more of a polite reminder. What else can I call it? I don't know. There's just some people that just don't seem to pay full attention to the content. And there's not much I can do about that. But it's kept me entertained throughout the day, I'll tell you that much. Because as well as I've had a busy day, I've had some quiet downtime with family, and occasionally I get a notification come up from a comment on the video, and it's usually the same video and the associated short. I found it quite funny. So if those are trying to pull the video down and put me down and dishearten me, you've actually just brightened my day, really. Thank you. I kind of needed it after yesterday. So, what else did I have? If I go through my screenshots, I can delete that one now. I'm sure it's JJR. And I just looked for, it was Firmino who wanted to talk about another player, and I have mentioned him. I've done, I can delete that, that's the Harry Kane stuff. I don't know if this affects any incomings or outgoings potentially in the summer, especially if we were looking at, say, Vlahovic, because Thiago Motta got sacked today by Juventus and has been replaced by their ex-centre-back, Igor Tudor. So that's that one. And then there's two other stories I'm just going to quickly I'm going to do them in one video just for time, really. One's believable. One is laughable. But I'll do them in another video. I'll just do them straight after this when I'm finished, and then that will be me done for the night. So, how was your weekend gone? Did you catch any of the international football? No, I was going to watch the Spanish match. It was on Prime. I saw it advertised as on Prime. I thought, oh, I'll watch this. Go to put it on. Pay-per-view. I hate pay-per-view. I've got a Prime subscription. I don't really want to pay more. Though looking at the scoreline, in the match, I wish I had. What was it? 3-3 in penalties. I don't even know who won it. To be honest, I've been doing videos as that, doing stuff with videos as that game was going ahead. Let's have a look. So, do any of our players have internet or linked players feature tonight? Georgia, obviously, I'm assuming Mamadash really played. He did. 6-1 win over Armenia. Our two left backs played. Scotland v Greece. Greece go through an aggregate. I think it was 3-1. Germany won an aggregate in a 3-3 draw. It was 5-4. Who played that? We've potentially been linked with Nico Schlotterbeck. Angelo Stella. Sorry, I'm absolutely full of cold. And on the bench, don't see anybody for Bastoni, who we've just been linked with recently. I don't think there was anybody in that one. Portugal, Denmark, 5-2 after extra time, 5-3 now. The great one was Spain, Netherlands, 5-5 on aggregate, 5-4 on penalty, Spain win. And 3-3 on the night. Spain goals were Mikel Oyarzabal, 2, 1 a pen, and Lamine Yamal. I want to talk about the Lamine Yamal goal. It was set up, I don't know if you've seen it, I've seen a video of it, by an absolutely sensational pass by Dean Huijsen. Absolutely inch-perfect Trent-esque pass. Now the Dutch goals were Xavi Simons from the penalty spot, we've been linked with him. Memphis Depay and Ian Matson. Now who played? Now Spain, Dean Huijsen started. Zubamendi was in the midfield. Nico Williams was on the left. Players were being linked with on the bench. Don't think there's anybody linked with. But for the Dutch, Virgil van Dijk, our captain, played. Van Heck partnered him. He's a defender I like. Gakpo played on the left wing, and on the right wing was Jeremy Frimpong. Justin Kluivert started. He's a player I like as well. Siemens was on the bench. Yeah, 5-4 in penalties. One thing was the Italy game. I've seen the goal. Germany were leading 1-0. And they've had a corner, so the PSG keeper had an argument with his teammates, wandered outside his 6-yard box. And Kimmich fired in a low corner, and Musiala put it into an empty net. And it stood because you can't be offside at a corner. I've seen the goal. I'll see if I can find the video of it. I don't know if it was in a tweet or somebody just sent a video. I'd have to have a look. Excuse me, I'm absolutely laying my cold here. Got somebody uploaded it into the Cop Talk chat. But I can't embed that in the comments. I'll see if I can find a video on Twitter or something and embed the link in the comments for this video. But if you don't see it, then you haven't been able to find it. I'll have a quick look now while I'm talking and I'll carry on. So yeah, that was the international things. I don't know if you saw any of the games. Let's have a look. Well, I'm just trying to think. Was it Musiala that got the goal? There's photos of the goal, but I don't know if there's a video of it. No, it's a photo, so I'm just trying to find a video. That video is not available in my location. That doesn't help. I'm just trying to find the video of it. I think I found one. Nope, video not available in your location. Video not available in your location. Video not available in your location. I'll see if there's any on YouTube. I'd just like you to see this goal because it's quite crazy goal.
Hey everybody, my name...
Oh god, that's adverts. I do apologise for that. Maybe I'll look later. Oh, excuse me, I'm just really struggling tonight. But yeah, I've seen the goal. It's crazy. It's clever. So where was I? Yeah, the goal. International performances. As for tomorrow, I have to think on tomorrow. Video-wise, it'll be depending what's in the news. I think there's still some scheduled to go out tomorrow. I'm sure I saw some. So they'll be there. Live streams. I think it might depend on tomorrow because apparently we've got a parcel arriving tomorrow I didn't know about till today, and I'd rather not do a live stream when that's, and then just have to abandon it to come and get the parcel. So it's very rude, I think, to just, because I'd be doing it from upstairs probably. And pets in the house would probably get noisy, but I'll see if I can find out what time it's due and work around it. But it would be, if I do one, it would be morning or lunchtime. I wouldn't be doing it in the evening or the afternoon. I don't think there's anything major. I mean, I think we've got the England game tomorrow as well. Be curious to see whether Jones starts again or whether Quanta makes an appearance. We'll have to see. But yeah, that's pretty much about it for now. I'll try and find that video for you, for the goal. I'll try and find them. The Houston Pass, although if you the Nations League, so they'll probably be in them. What I'll do, I'm going to do it on my phone. If I do this, it's on the shorts actually. Yeah, I've found it. I'll just put the short on for the goal. It's quite bizarre. So I can link that. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else I need to touch base on really. Thank you for the support this weekend. It's been really, really good. There's been a couple of people who've stumbled from, I think it was Martin's channel, and have been contributing in comments. I really appreciate it. Thank you for staying. It means a lot. And they did ask, they asked me on some players as well, and I tried to reply in the comments and said, I don't know if I gave a good response in my comment. I'd have to have a look. Did I respond in the comment? I know I've replied. Yeah, it was Firmino. Yeah, Firmino, he said, what's your thoughts on Bramthwaite, mate? Mate, that may be unrealistic. Part of me would like us to bring a few homegrown players in, but are they good enough? The likes of Bramthwaite, MG Gibbous, I'm assuming he means Morgan Gibbs-White, Delap, Semenyo, João Pedro, etc. have all been linked. Oh, actually, as you've been kind enough to give a reasonable, positive, good comment, I'll try and touch it on here. I mean, that's Jared Bramthwaite, the Everton defender. I like him. He's a good defender. Reliable defender. I mean, you don't get clubs coming in with like 70 million offers if he's rubbish. He's British. In terms for us, he's local. He knows the area. But I think for that type of defender, there is probably equivalent for less. Morgan Gibbs-White. I do like him. I like the way he plays. I like his style. He's a good player. But whether he'd be first team level, I don't know. He'd be a good backup. Liam Delap, I'm assuming that is. I think he would be a backup striker if we bought. Again, he's a talented striker, don't get me wrong. And then I've just done a video on Semenyo tonight. Actually, and I do like him. João Pedro is another striker that I've seen mentioned, and I like his style of play. I think if Shota went and we couldn't get Cunha, I'd like João Pedro to come in. I think he'd be a good alternative to Sane and Kitka, or would bizarrely get Isak. So thank you for the comment. Keep them coming. Keep bringing names to me, because it's nice hearing different people comment and different people. Yeah, it's nice seeing different people comment, and it's also nice people bringing different names to the table. So it makes me. I mean, if I don't know them, I'll look at who they are, and even if I know them, I'll have a deeper look at the background, their numbers, their more on their profile. It makes me think. It makes me, as I've said in videos before, I've got a bit of an analytical mind. I like to analyse things. I like to look at things. In terms of football, I like to see how players fit in systems, players work together, styles of play, tactics. Positions on pitch, how players fit in positions on pitch, how players can link up. I like the tactical side of things. So I like to look at the stuff behind players, and so if people bring names I don't know or names I haven't heard for a while, I like to have a look and see whether they could fit how we seem to be playing. So yeah, bring some up. Feel free to send names you've seen linked, or if you want thoughts on the player, and I'll do what I can. No, if I get swamped with player names, it might take me a while to get through them. But yeah, I will definitely look at stuff like that if you send stuff through. That's just an example of the support we've had on here. People mentioning names or engaging in conversation and comments, and I like that. And it's stuff we like in the live streams as well, though a lot of the live streams are less Liverpool related, and it's more of a general conversation, it's more of a natter. And they're fun, they're very relaxed environment. And it's the same with the Telegram group chat, it's a very relaxed, there's not many in there at the moment, but if you want to have a chat about the channel, just chat to me in general, chat to some of our other members in general, the link's in the descriptions for the Telegram chat, or you can just get in touch with me and ask, and I can try and get you I think I can just send you the link, but the link should be in the bio links anyway. I'll just quickly check if I go to the channel. Yep. Haven for all things related to Liverpool FC, and if I click more, or I click the associated links, bio link, and if I click on Telegram group chat, it opens me up straight to the group chat that I'm already in. So you should be able to just join there. And there's some lovely people in there. Okay? Not many of us, but there's some lovely people in there. But yes, so much for a quick video, 35 minutes later. But yeah, that is me signing off for tonight, because I want to do that little short video on the 2 rumours I read whilst looking for screenshots for this video. Alright guys, thank you very much. Take care.